Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Angel Wisdom channel. This is Stephanie, and this is the reading for May 11th through May 17th, 2015. This week I'm using the Daily Guidance from Your Angels Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. Okay, let's shuffle the cards and see what we're getting for this week. Okay, this is our card for Monday and Tuesday of the week. This is our card for Wednesday and Thursday of the week. And for Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we have this card. Okay. For the beginning of the week, we have Trustworthy Guidance. And the card reads, "You've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea." Okay, so this is telling us that Spirit, our angels, God has provided us with an ideal that is helping us get through whatever situation we're going through right now. Maybe you've been wondering about what direction to take career-wise, and you've been given an ideal that maybe you're still in your head doubting it. Like, is this really something I should be pursuing? This card is telling you, yes, the information you've been given was given to you to help you along your way. So don't be afraid of this ideal. Don't doubt that the message coming through is meant to help you and put you on your path. Be open to it. And if you have any reserves or concerns regarding it, to go within and seek more guidance. I mean, just because they gave you an answer once doesn't mean that they won't continue to support you in this idea. So keep checking inwardly and trust what's being given to you. Now, for the middle of the week, we have life purpose. And the message on this card is, the purpose of your life is to serve in a way that brings great joy to yourself and others. Don't worry about finding your purpose. Instead, focus upon serving a purpose, and then your purpose will serve you. Now, this is telling us that you may not know what your life purpose is. And like with the beginning card, it's saying that an ideal has been given to you and you're not real trustworthy of the information being given to you. That don't worry about that. Just do the work. And as you do the work starts to serve you, and eventually it becomes your purpose. You don't really have to know from the start what your life purpose is. I think a lot of times it's just a matter of doing different things and learning what it is that really matters to us, what's really important. And as you're doing these things, you're discovering that this might be your purpose because you're doing it and you're doing it well. And also, if you're doing something and you're not feeling it, you may not still know for sure whether this is meant for you, but you know whether it isn't because you can feel it as you're doing it. But this card is asking you to just serve a purpose and quit worrying about what your purpose is. And then as you move forward in it, you'll learn more about what you're really supposed to be doing. Now, for the end of the week, we have Blessing in Disguise. And the message on this card reads, "What appears to be a problem is actually part of your answered prayer. You'll understand the reasons behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in heaven's protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the best way." Now, whatever is going on in your life, whether it's, trying to find a job or your purpose or figure out why you're here and what you're supposed to be doing, This is telling you to not worry too much about it. Quit worrying about the fact that things you've done haven't turned out the way you wanted them to. Because as I said, as you go along in doing things, you're learning. You're learning what works for you, what doesn't work for you, what you like to do, what you don't like to do. I mean, it's like with relationships. It takes time to get to know a person. So just because someone says you're supposed to have a life purpose doesn't mean that you're just supposed to know instantly. It's our experiences that bring us closer and closer to figuring out what that is. So something that looks like a problem may not actually be a problem. It may be one of the pieces of the puzzle that help you to put everything together in the end. So don't get too worked up about it. Understand that everything is a process, and you're just at a certain point in that process and should not be so concerned about the end result. It's about the now. Focus on the now, doing what you need to do now. You're in a process of learning. I mean, you see the guy here in the first card, he's writing. He's writing down his ideas that are coming to him. And then in the middle, the older man, he's more learned. He's taken the time to gain wisdom and understand what's happening with him. And that gives him focus about what the future is going to bring. And the blessing in disguise, you see the young lady looking off into the future because of the information that she's gathered from the past. So you're always learning, you're always growing. Don't get too stressed out about where you are now. Just know that right now you're doing what you need to do. And stay positive about it. Stay focused on your end goal. Even if it's not, totally written out exactly as it's going to happen, just trust that it will. Okay, that's the message for this week, and I hope it's helpful to you. Please like, subscribe, share, comment if you like, and I hope to see you again next week. Thank you.